In the second part of 4.1, I'm going to look at two things. First of all, how to graph from slope-intercept form, and also how to change from slope-intercept into standard form. So first, how to graph. Slope-intercept form, again, is y equals mx plus b, where m is our slope and b is our y-intercept. So there are two steps here. Our first step is going to be to start at our y-intercept, which in this case is -2, our b term at the end, and then to apply our slope. So again, our slope in this case is right there, our m term, which is 3, and our y-intercept, our b term, is -2. So I'm going to start at y equals -2. So right there, step 1 is done, and then step 2 is to apply my slope. Remember, a slope of 3 is the same as 3 over 1, or up 3 over 1. So starting at my intercept at -2, I'm going to go up 3, so to -1 to 0 to 1, then over 1. I'll be at 1, 1. And go again, up 3 over 1 will put me at 4, 2. And then once I have that, I can connect my dots. And there is my graph of y equals 3x minus 2. So again, start your y-intercept and then apply your slope. The second part I want to look at is how to go from standard form into slope-intercept. So remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. And our standard form looks like this. We have our x and y terms on the left side of the equation and the constant on the right, or ax plus by equals c. And my goal is to change this now into slope-intercept form. So first thing, looking at my slope-intercept form over here, you'll notice that my y and my x are on opposite sides of the equal sign. So my first step in my standard form equation is going to be to move my x term to the other side, or the right side of my equal sign. To do that, I'll subtract 3x from both sides. So I'm left with 2y. 3x minus 3x is 0, is equal to, and now I want my x term in front of my b typically, so I'm going to go ahead and place that -3x in front of the 12, so I'll have -3x plus 12. Lastly, you'll notice in slope-intercept form, we don't have a number in front of the y. There's no coefficient, it has to be by itself. And so here in our current form, we have 2y equals -3x plus 12. We have 2 times y. We want to get rid of that y. In order to undo multiplication, we'll divide by 2. We're going to divide the entirety of the right-hand side of the equation by 2 as well. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so we're left with just 1y. It's equal to. Now we have to apply this divided by 2 to both parts of the numerator in this case. So I have to first divide -3x by 2. I'm going to leave this as a fraction, it's our slope. So I'm going to leave this as -3 over 2 times x, -3 halves x. And then the last part is dividing the second half of our numerator, which is 12 divided by 2. And 12 divided by 2 is 6. So my final equation in slope-intercept form would be y equals -3 halves x plus 6.